Good morning, good afternoon. Anytime you come across this latest update, Obonge people, I bring you guys another update. So, guys, I just want you to take time to listen to this. VDM, the very dark man, the activist of our days, the guys that has been calling people the fearless rattle, that has been calling people out. If people dupe you of your morning, it is the voice to the voiceless. So Rate call out Franklin. In case you guys do not know Franklin used to hang around DAVIDO, and he's a trauma manager as he called himself. So he called him out because a guy reported to our VDM, the very dark man, that Franklin collected 10 million naira, 10 million for a contract. Since then, Franklin has not, what the contract he has not seen, the money he has not seen. So all this while, he has been begging Franklin to refund back the 10 million. But Franklin has been giving him promise. So the guy now has reported to Very Dark Man, and Very Dark Man has called. So Very Dark Man has called Franklin out and tell him that it should pay the money, and that is the magnet of Very Dark Man. You must pay the money. As far as every information that this guy gave to him is legal, and he has all the evidence. So guys, I will leave you guys to also listen to Very Dark Man as he speak about what Franklin has been doing to the upcoming artists, and a lot of evidence. A woman from the outside the country also speak what this guy has been doing. So please stay tuned and listen. But if you have not subscribed, do well to subscribe, as I always bring you latest updates. So guys, attached to this, there is another update. What really happened at the court, the adjournment of the court meeting in January with VDM and FALANA. Okay, guys, so I want you to listen. The guy also explained what the judges say, that the judge say they must bring Bobby Whiskey to the court, the coming sitting of the court. So please stay tuned. Do not leave. Stay tuned as you listen as the guy explain, and also drop your comment and subscribe as I always bring you latest updates. So please listen to Very Dark Man, and also listen to what the man say.
If by Tuesday I call this guy and you never pay this money, anything where you see, you will take your hand, take carry on. Do you understand? Number one, let me assure you that we'll use the law to collect the money, because this is definitely obtaining under false pretense. We'll use the law to collect the money. But why will they drag the case? You go come the popular more. Because what will come up from this my mouth where you know things I know. Down to your personal life, I go still drop them online. Make everybody see the kind of year you might be where you be. If you miss here, go still go down to people where they chop your eggs, where make your relationship scatter. We go still drop them. Down to your divorce, we'll drop them. Do you understand? That's number one. I might just tell you now, I don't care. You go pay that money. Do you understand? Now, before I come to DAVIDO, because even DAVIDO said they come now. Big bro, I have a serious case with Mr. Ubi Franklin that I have been depressed for almost 1 year. Ubi is trying to use his influence and affiliation to suppress me. I am a very responsible young guy with good upbringing. That is why I chose not to bring this issue to social media all this while. But unfortunately, Ubi Franklin is trying to ruin my life and everything that I've worked so hard for. Mr. Ubi Franklin is owing me a sum of 10 million naira, which I invested with him last year, June. The contract has ended and he's still reluctant to refund the 10 million naira which I invested with him. I have more than enough proof and evidence of all communication and transaction between Ubi Franklin, and which I will forward to you. I would love to give you a full breakdown of the issue and how this whole saga is ruining my life. Now, let me quickly play a voice note.
Alright, so I'll try to make it quick. So one of the things that made me interested to do this with Ubi Franklin was because when we met at Transcomputing, when he came to Abuja, we met at Transcomputing. He told me that he's a Choma's manager, and he's helping her manage some projects and stuff like that. That there is a project that he's trying to put together, and it would be good if I do like invest, and I'll be getting my returns quarterly. I'll be getting return of investment ROI quarterly. So that was what even made me, the fact that, and I usually see on his Instagram page where he's like close to Davido and Choma, around that period of time. So that was what even gave me confidence, right? So, okay, this guy, okay, and then that my acquaintance I told you about, the Leo Dache, the one that gave me.
Shady, yeah. And I will not blame the guy for believing that Ubi Franklin is a legit person. When we say Davido, they always like in posts. Next thing you go see him with Davido, you go see him for private jets. With this made-believe life, as if they make so much money. Abi, is it that Davido does not pay you for being the manager of Choma according to what you have claimed? Because I know say Davido get money. Which one be say you go come see the scam people on top, and which is wrong? Do you understand? So Ubi Franklin, I beg, I don't want to talk much, right? I don't want to talk much. The evidence they say you collect the guy money. Do you understand? The evidence they see even when you follow the guy talk.
All the things you see me running around this world doing is so that money will come out. Let me sort everybody out and move on with my life. You understand? I'm not happy that I have to open my phone in the morning. The first call I'm making is seeing your message. I'm not that kind of person. You understand? So I want to, you think I enjoy that I wake up in the morning and the first call I'm making is calling you because of I'm owing you? It's not. I don't enjoy it. So please, be patient. Just give me, I give you my word. Just be patient.
You're not giving me a time. You're not giving me a time frame here. That's the problem, because
even this month, even this week, this next week we're coming into, I'll give you some money. Do you understand? I'll pay your money, everything, and finish it. Do you understand? I'll pay your money. Don't worry. I don't want this thing to be a war or fight. That's what I'm calling you.
Of course, I'm not fighting you because of course I'm not fighting you. You know I've been patient.
No,
You yourself know.
Listen, bro, I appreciate your patience. Let me not even lie. I appreciate your patience. I'll sort you out. Don't worry. I promise you. Don't worry. Please.
I'll be holding your word for it. I'll be holding your word and be expecting next week.
Now, you go to say a better person. If I tell you how many people have reached out to me because of Ubi Franklin, and I keep wondering if 30BG does not pay him. You dey claim Davido, Choma manager, but still on still, you dey collect money from different people, scamming people to keep up your life, to keep yourself afloat. It makes no sense. The other time now, you say, person you collect money from person, say you go pay Davido, make Davido feature the person. And that time, at the end of the day, I called David. And it's crazy because I tell David, say, David, how far this guy use your name collect money? How far? David said, just so I don't, I beg, where I go pay. Now so that one take end.
My Nigerian youths don't actually know what to do or have preferred to do the right thing. Maybe majority of them prefer to worship their oppressor. Sure, sir, your leader here and there. At the end of the day, they give you peanut. Now, VDM at his 30s have written his name in gold already. So if I were you, who is still useless, who still have a docile brain, who is still a dummy, a political boy, lawyer boy, a religious dude, a religious mugu, shame on you. Learn from him. Now, let me address the outcome of his last court case with the FALANAs. I know majority of the people really do not know what the true outcome of that judgment was. But from the information I have at my disposal, I know the case was adjourned till 23rd of January 2025. And I've also read to an extent that it is being said that if Bobrisky fails to show up on that set date, that the case will be dismissed. And if that being true, that was actually said by the judge, then it's a case won by VDM already. And if VDM has already won that case, I dare to say, shame on the FALANAs. In as much as I saw this coming, but I actually have to wait to have something concrete to be able to speak on. And I think I have it now. Because I know Bobrisky will definitely not be in court come 23rd of January 2025. Even if Bobrisky will be in court, it's going to be a case of who defamed and who didn't defame. I said it before in one of my videos. VDM did not defame FALANA. He only exposed corruption, like he rightly said. So VDM was not the one calling the names. So how could you have taken someone to court, ignoring the person that calls your name? FALANA and Faz and their daughter, I don't know what her name is, the entire FALANA family who claim to be legal learned colleagues. Shame on you. Can't you see how the mighty has fallen? You went after VDM because you think he's the one who doesn't have a heavyweight sugar daddy up there. But how market now? How market? That has been the problem. Now dog chop shit, now goat stitch the roti. Who commit the crime will just be spared. The vulnerable, the perceived vulnerable one will be chased after with all their might and apparatus. But I'm glad to the ancestors and the gods of Africa. VDM is a different breed. I admire this guy, honestly, I admire this guy. And if only I have the advantage that he has, I will do nothing less than he's doing. Because with people like this, we will have a sanitized society. We have too many evils in high places, and unfortunately, we worship these people. We idolize them. These are the people we believe are our Messiah. Imagine before now, we actually think Falana was actually an activist. Now we don't know who the Falana really is. Just being exposed by very dark black man. And some persons still think that very dark black man is an ordinary person, an ordinary Nigerian, or a common Nigerian. If you have not yet respecting this guy, if you have not seen this guy worthy of respect, then you are an enemy to a good society. VDM.
In the name of DAVIDO, and most of them are upcoming musicians. He has been shouting up and down that he's Chioma's manager. This is what VDM is saying. You watched the video before, and I was criticizing Ubi of being Chioma's manager, and Chioma doesn't have a cooking show. You guys signed some kind of contract. The girl did not cook a thing. She wrote Ubi this note on Instagram in 2018, and this was at HNN Africa, my former platform, even thanking him for that photo shoot and getting Chioma ready to do something with her life. Chioma, on the other hand, could be lazy too, because that cooking show never started. January of this year, VDM calls Ubi Franklin a thief. And like I said in this video, he said he contacted DAVIDO, and DAVIDO was like, okay, we'll pay. This one, they owe 10.5 million. DAVIDO paid for it.
So guys, drop your comment. You heard what the lady say. Is it that this guy called Franklin is hiding under, claiming to be Choma manager, using this medium to collect people money? So guys, what do you think? Drop your comment. Thank you.